we see when an athlete's already finished their run, extra penalties added or subtracted depending on what they see. Now, this young lady we're expecting to do very well. She had a bit of trouble yesterday in her first run. Her boat unfortunately didn't meet the required. Oh, did she? No, she's all right. Didn't meet. There was a problem with her boat, so she had to do a second run to get through. She's a better known C1 paddler, of course, but gee, she's done well since she's come across to K1.
I think it was last season was her first senior season in K1, and she absolutely just nailed her season last year in both canoe and kayak, and looks like she's starting off this run very nicely to do the same this year. I wouldn't be surprised to see her in the final.
Absolutely, and she's certainly, I think, for the later paddlers in this field, she'll be the one that they're all watching now just to get an idea of how to attack these gates, how to attack these new gates that Lois is talking about, a couple of switches, a couple of different gate placements. So you could imagine that some of the athletes who are still to come will be watching Tereza Fiserova, going to school on what she does, and at the moment, it's a very tidy run.
Yeah, Tereza's definitely not a perfect paddler, but she never gives up. She'll make mistakes, but she doesn't let them stop her, and she pulls together the crazy things after little mistakes.
I remember last year, Lois, do you remember in a kayak cross, she got a paddle to the face.
Oh, yeah.
And then so she raced for the next couple of World Cups with a big scar over
yeah.
I think it was pretty scary for people.
Well, and in the World Championships here last year, she dropped her paddle in the last upstream.
That's right.
And she flipped 3 times with no paddle and hand rolled. And that was an incredible show of sportsmanship.
Look at that, though.
There we go.
Clean run and straight into the #1. And there's a bit of a smile there. She'll be pretty happy with that. As I said, this is